Hey everybody, David here. We are going to be working out with a kettlebell today. Now before we get started, I have a 10 kilo kettlebell. If your kettlebell is lighter or heavier, you would need to obviously adjust. You can always do things with one hand to make them tougher or one arm to make them tougher. You can also use both hands if you need to. If you don't have any kettlebells, substitute with one dumbbell or two dumbbells or whatever you got. You could use a 5 kilo bag of kitty litter if you want to. Anything. Let's get started without the kettlebell with a quick warm-up. So come up with me. I'm just going to stand, toes are turned out in a wide squat with the toes out. So come down, press the knees away, and we go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then heel toe the feet in, roll down your body, come up for a high plank. Hold that high plank, hold for 3, hold for 2. Take the hands a little bit wider. Let's do 5 push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then take it, walk it back, round your body as you do that. Round it up, lift it up, get some space, and let's start with some lunges. So we step back, we come down, lift, and come in. 2. Last few. It's kind of challenging our balance, getting ourselves ready for what's to come. And now last one. When you do your last lunge, bring your hands down. Let's start a mountain climb. So shift forward, round it, really push into the ground with your fingers and start running it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it back. Roll it up. And let's finish with some arm circles. If you need a longer warm-up, please take it anytime. This is 3. I do 3 the other way. 2. Last one. All right, so let's pick up that kettlebell, both hands. I do a very classical kettlebell grip with thumb over index finger and take the feet nice and wide again. Now, today we're going to be doing exercises with a kettlebell as opposed to these classical kettlebell exercises. There is a difference. And I do want to make sure that the exercises that we're doing are safe. So some of those complex classical exercises, they really need one-on-one, face-to-face work. So hold. These exercises will be familiar. Down and lift up to high pull. And 2, 3, 4, 5 of 10, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Then I'm going to hold the kettlebell, and I'll show you just from the side. I'm going to be lifting it ahead, so I've got my thumbs through the horns of the kettlebell, and I clasp. If your kettlebell is too big for you to hold, simply use a dumbbell, or do this exercise with just your arms. So push it down. You can see my upper back rounding. I feel my chest squeezing, and I lift. And I bring back. I'm trying to avoid shrugging. 2, 3, it's again pushing the kettlebell away. 4, 5, 6, it's getting heavy. 7, 8, 9, and here's number 10. All right, I'm swapping straight into a row. So holding in one hand, come into a lunge, which is more of a diagonal lunge. Hand on your thigh, and we row 10, 9, 8, 7. So we just keep moving. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Change sides, step up, and go for it. 10, 9, 6, 5. Moving that shoulder blade, squeezing in. 2, and 1. Now, come on up. We've got one more exercise. You're going to be holding your kettlebell in front. So I've got my fingers in that lock grip and everything wrapped around. This can be done with both hands, holding the kettlebell at the sides. Otherwise, try this with me. So my feet separated, I soften through, and I'm going to use my legs to help me lift this up. And I lift 10, 9, 8. It is heavy. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. I'm just going to change sides with that. So again, you've got your lock grip, The kettlebell is in front of you. It's only gonna get heavier, isn't it? And then the little knee bend and pushing 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2, last 1. All right, let's go back through them all one more time. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, and 1. Take it in hand. Squeezing the chest to push it away. Just about, shoulder height. 2, 3. Soften the knees. Cinch the belly if you start to feel too much in your lower back. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, coming into the rows. Diagonal lunge. This time I'm taking my elbow wider. I go 10, 9, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Change it over. 10, wide elbow. 9, you got it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, that overhead press, that's a tough one, but we got it. Clasp, soften the knees, cinch to the waist, arm can be held out for balance if you need, and we push. 10, 9, and 6, 5, 4, 3, it's getting so heavy. 2, and 1, yay. Let's bring it down and swap. Always moving safely with your kettlebell, right? We want to make sure that, because this isn't like a dumbbell, it might pull us in different directions, but we want to make sure we always control it. So you can always support with your other hand if you need to. Any single arm moves. And 10. 6, 5, heart rate is up. 4, 3, 2, last one. And down. Let's take the kettlebell to the floor and revisit our push-ups. So roll it. Come forward. 5 push-ups. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now mountain climb for 10. Let's have a little heart rate burn. Go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walk it back. Whew, roll it up. We're into another superset. And this is our last superset, so 2 times through. You're going to start off with a 90-90 lunge. I'm going to face this way for a bit of difference. Hold the kettlebell in your opposite hand. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Opposite hand to front foot. And we've got 10 lunges. I'm never going to kind of come up all the way for that lunge. I want to keep this front knee a little soft. Muscles are working harder. 10, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, swap hands. Keep your legs exactly as they are. Just swap hands. Hold it at your side. 10. Make sure you got that depth. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All we do is swap sides. Just hold it in the same hand that you're using. Because guess what? Now it's in the opposite. 10, 9, 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swap arms. Get ready. Go for it. 10, 9, looking straight ahead. 8, so strong through your middle. And 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on in. Now I'm swapping sides to my other arm, and I'm going to do bicep curls here. So just hold, and I'll be curling, and the kettlebell will touch the back of my forearm. So as I come up, curl and touch. Then I will come down, rotate, so my palm faces my thigh. Turn, curl 2, and back. 3, 4, step back in the light. 5, 6, 8, 9, and 10. Let's switch arms right away. So that's palm towards the thigh. Turn and curl. 2, 3. Obviously you can do these with a kettlebell held in both hands if it's too heavy to use with one, or swap to dumbbells, swap to soup tins, anything like that. I think I've got 4, 3, 2. Last one. I'm taking hold of the kettlebell. Again, thumbs through the horns, lifting up and going into an overhead tricep press. So I separate the legs. I'm going to lower my center of gravity just because I am fatiguing and I want you to be able to see most of me. Elbows point straight ahead and lift. 10, 9. From the nape of the neck to the ceiling. And 6, and 5, 3, 2, and 1. And now I bring it down because I'm going to change my grip. I'm doing a thing that I like to call the halo. I'm holding with the handle of the kettlebell parallel to the floor. I'm going to start off on my right shoulder and lift up and over to my left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 10. Now I bring it back down and I'm going into my lunges again. So I'm going to hold it in opposite hand to front. Doesn't matter which side you start on. It's about 10, holding in opposite hand to front leg. 10, yeah. 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay with your legs as they are. Just swap the kettlebell over, or dumbbell, whatever you're doing. And 10, 9, 8, 6, breathe. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Change lead legs. Leave the kettlebell right where it is. Don't tumble down. And we go. 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, feeling deep, 2, 1, change it over, and go. 10, gotta center that high side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, we'll go into our dumbbell curls. I'll get back into a better lit position. Palm towards thigh, hand wherever you need it to be. Turn, curl 1. Return. 2, 3. Love working my forearm muscles here too. 2 to go. Last one. Changing arms. 10 kilo kettlebell is feeling 10 kilos heavier. Feels like it's a 20 kilo kettlebell. And I've got my 10. 9, 7, 6, 3, and last 2. You got this. Last one. Tricep overhead. So remember, you're cupping at the sides. Bring your thumbs kind of between the horns of the kettlebell. Split stance, soft knees, and tuck the butt under, and we go. Tapping kind of the nape of the neck, right at the top of the shoulders. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, and 10. Now the halo. So cupping the sides so that we've got the horns up, bottom towards the floor, more in frame. And I'm going to start from my left shoulder this time. I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now I'm coming down for a quick bit of abs, so join me please. I'm going to keep my kettlebell. I'm going to take the kettlebell to my chest and roll down onto my back. So we'll curl and then press. So I curl, press. It's just an ab curl rather than a sit up. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and here's number 10. Now I'm going to the right. 10, 9, 7, we got it, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, we still have the left to do. Last one to your left, 10, 9, squeeze your chest, 8, 7, 4, so close guys, 3, you're doing great, 2, last one, and roll up, kettlebell down, come on over. So we're going to be doing this last exercise, just a last little exercise with our kettlebell. This is you playing a little, almost a game of chess with your kettlebell. Take your feet really wide, take your knees wide, and let's start with knees down. The kettlebell must be below you with the handle parallel to the edge of the mat. So I'm going to start with my hips up, and I take the kettlebell and I bring it across and down. Other side, kettlebell across. This can be done with the dumbbell as well. Be done with the toning ball, any type of weight you have. All right, so I've done a couple that way. I'm going to come up onto my toes. My feet are really wide here. My body weight's forward, and I pass it. 10, 9, 8, 7, staying as still as I can, no twisting. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down, have a bit of a break. One breath, last breath. Now let's do some of that again. Roll onto your back. We're going to do 1, 2, and 3, and we'll do more of that kettlebell drag. So first, curl up. Now to your right, to your left. So that's 1. Here's 2 of 5. 3. And 4. You got it, you got it. Don't think of stopping. I'm not stopping. You can't stop. Last one. All right, roll it up. Kettlebell, get your position. I'm going to go straight into lift it up onto my toes. You can have knees. Start with the kettlebell below the body. Handle parallel to side of mat and get into your plank. Then I'm going 10, 9. Oh yeah, it's 10 forward. 8, 7, 6, 5. Just a game of pick up, put down. 4, not long to go. 3, 2, 1, and done. Oh guys, you did it, well done. If you want to stretch, please stretch. There are videos for that. Or you can combine this with another video, and ab splits would be great to make your workout longer. Thank you very much for training with me today. From David, bye for now. Adios.